following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I can't wait for Roxy to be like, I need to assault this place and destroy it.
With little sand tanks.
Little sand ultramarines. Sultramarines. Well, salamanders, I guess.
I mean, I could just easily bring up a big sandworm made of sand down right up through the middle of it.
Shai Halud.
Oh my god, it's a gigantic sand
Penis? Ironically, everything Roxanne does is penis-based.
Oh my god.
Well, the penis on the hero statue is rather remarkable.
And highly unnecessary.
She did not do that.
I don't know, that sounds very funny. I'm not going to order it, though.
I mean, she hasn't seen Minuteman's penis. She doesn't know what it's like.
It just has a frighteningly
It's pretty,
armored bulge.
Probably non-existent, if we're going to be honest. But
Pretty Spartan, is that what you're saying?
No!
Oh, okay.
Faggot cow.
Meow?
There we go. Yes, Tom is making sandcastle. It's fairly big. Elevated central compound, 3-wall construction, rounded and sloped to prevent miners.
Tom, have you been working on this the whole time?
Yes, no one has interacted with me. Besides, it's best I'm not around people,
Can I play too?
if you must.
Alright. What do I do, boss?
I don't know, just do what you feel.
Probably going to add towers to the walls.
Yes, so everyone seems to be amusing themselves quite nicely. Roxanne's at a jet ski, all alone, in the water. Harmony's who knows where. I don't actually know what you're doing.
I've probably just switched to cruising on the bike with sand dunes. Soaking in the sun,
Gathering attention.
always.
NPC and, well, holographic NPC alike. There are many beautiful women's and many buff men's. There's even, like, Indian leg wrestling.
Indian league wrestling?
Yeah, it's a thing, but it's like arm wrestling, but you use your legs. So lie down and... It's not fun to lose.
I'm gonna get involved in that now that I've noticed it.
This will require a strength check. Ouch.
13.
My Indian loses.
Oh, it's just holograms of Indians doing it.
He bears a striking appearance to holographic Chief Break Everything.
You got to reuse those animations. It costs a bunch of...
It uses less storage in their big, data banks.
Oh, Buana, you have won this one.
Let's go again, that was fun.
Hiya!
Hiya! 15?
17. The white man has been defeated. Again, the Navajo nation will arise.
They really went all in on the budget for these things.
You wouldn't notice that because you would have noticed how far you were able to ride on your...
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you could probably take the road into a town. There's virtually limitless range of motion in here.
I bet you they do some things to trick you somehow. I'm not sure how that works for flying.
Stephanie's going to slide up to you again. Wow, I'm really impressed.
Mm-hmm.
She's just sort of floating along beside your bike. It usually takes people a good long amount of time to get used to things, but you're taking all of this in stride. I mean, you haven't even asked how a small room has an unlimited ceiling.
Oh, I've assumed it's more government wizardry.
There's no such thing as magic. No, she doesn't know.
Hey, I can add a seat to this if you want.
Alright. Sure. Whatever it is you are on.
I'll slide backwards, so I've actually made seat space in front of me and turn it into chopper handles.
No, she's very aware of what you're doing.
Hop on.
Sit. Wriggle. So, you are very adept at taking things in your... Wake up. Wake up.
I am awake.
Oh, I'm awake, honey.
Oh, believe me.
Of course this would be a dream.
Of course I am very aware of that. I did not want to wake up. That's really annoying. There are some quirks to this tablet. One of which being that it just...
Doesn't
It's
work.
probably going to die. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so, what, you arrived here from prison because you blew up Baz's car and almost killed a DMV agent by the name of Reynolds.
That's the one.
And you arrived here. Normally I speak from some experience. Normally they would only let you transfer your sentence here if you had some skills they wanted. So, I mean, apart from the invisible mime vehicle creation, what do you do exactly? What can you do?
I don't know why they'd need me, but I can make weapons and things too. I'm not really sure where the limits to that lie.
Well, that's not exactly the most uncommon ability, just blowing things up from range.
I know, right? They've got you. Why do they need me?
I don't know. I'm not exactly the most useful person in the world either. I'm no Ultra Girl.
Hey, but you're on your way.
No, I pretty much peaked.
Back where I came from, you were more popular. At least amongst my circles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a stupid kid. What do you want? Eventually you learn the harsh realities of the world.
I learned those pretty early.
So your mother was a baker.
Yeah.
How's she doing with the whole Soviet storm thing?
Well, the Soviet-apocalypse has killed business. We can't get any, bread.
So pretty much she's unemployed.
Yeah, she's
So-
like a community leader now or something.
Oh, where do you live?
Otisburg, where we set up.
Where's that?
It's in town, somewhere.
Hmm.
It's not the nicest place. It's not the Kubashevsky district.
So you all moved up here into Cold Rocks because, again, what was the reason?
Well, let's just say Daddy made some enemies and we wanted a new start.
Where is Daddy now?
Well, last I saw him, he was leaving for a food line. I ain't seen him since.
Oh.
I talked to Mama on the phone.
How are people out in the world handling the lack of anything?
Difficultly. We were trying to keep the neighborhood, supporting each other, helping each other out, get everyone through the times, but I'm sure Mama's still keeping that up.
So, you still riding around in your jet ski?
Yeah, unless I get invited to something.
How are they going to do that when you're out there on a jet ski?
They can wave me over. Dix can send a message to my head. There's lots of different ways.
Let's get some sandcastle destruction. Right. Now let's get the encounter roll.
Here we go.
Wouldn't be called the danger room for nothing.
No. Also, they like to interrupt us in our own farm. I don't. I can't recall when we last had a choose to go into the danger room yourself and create something where it hasn't been hijacked, basically.
Well, not since the end of Student X.
So yeah, everyone just has fun and goes home.
That's new.
So Black Girl walks out of the simulation with everyone else. It's like, see, that was fun.
Wait, that was you?
Yes. Who did you think it was?
Wait, that was you?
Tom, we were building a sandcastle together.
I thought that was an NPC.
Always
Thanks,
have.
Calvin. Real nice.
We'll always have Fort Oceanside. Or did you give it a better name?
I didn't name it at all. It's just a sandcastle, and now it's gone. As is the way of all castles made of sand.
Well, I mean, usually the tide got them, but ours just kind of self-deleted.
Yes, I was referring to actual literal sandcastles and not anything else.
Tom, it is late. Trudges off.
You're right. I better go to Mildred's office. Better get changed first, though.
You sure? He might be used to ladies that are dressed that little.
I mean,
I think she's more afraid that his assistants will have more fun with her in her enticing little outfit.
If you're worried about that, Roxy, if you're worried about that, you should see if the student shop will make you like body armor or like.
hey, Kitchwa may be body armor. Sort
Yes,
of.
Kichwa did. And it's like, I still have that scorpion. I still have that scorpion plate outfit.
That thing was amazing.
I'm not getting rid of that either.
That was awesome. You should hang it up somewhere or something.
Wouldn't that take a lot of scorpions?
Just one.
Kind of been a very big outfit.
No.
Try not to let your imagination run wild, big boy.
When just one of its claws was this big.
So was it some kind of giant scorpion?
Maybe.
I feel less secure in the desert now.
That did not taste good. Oh, well, congratulations on surviving your first date.
That wasn't so bad. What are you talking about?
Kichwa takes pride in that no one was able to find him.
Wait, you were hiding?
No, Haydn has been dead for years. Decades at this point.
Were you playing hide and seek with no one?
Wait, no one was looking?
No, we were having fun on the beach.
You must have just been so good at it. We didn't even know you was hiding.
Yeah, there we go.
Stephanie's like, wow, I feel really bad. We completely ignored him. Because we couldn't find him?
We were busy organizing games and stuff like that. It's like,
Yes, cheating games with people who cheat.
yes.
Don't be jealous. Just, get good.
Okay, I'm going before this gets more heated.
Don't you want it to get more heated, Roxanne?
Wait, that was real?
What?
The lotion, I thought that was...
No, she just made
Oh,
noises.
okay. I'll sleep well tonight.
Creepy and weird.
Hey, you're the one who does all the teasing. She'll say...
I'm not teasing you at all.
You know, maybe you're bringing on the fact that Roxy flirts with all the girls just because...
I'm exploiting that so much right now.
Go enjoy your sexy writing class.
She'll just wink at Stephanie and then wiggle her hips back to her room.
She hasn't had enough sleuthing class to be good at that yet.
Yep.
Alright, who's doing anything in the night time? Like when everyone's in their rooms and that. Also, it is expected, but not necessarily true.
Damn it. I know I had planned for Alvin to go to the library and get a whole bunch of books out on a topic, but I can't remember what the fucking topic was.
Then you can't do it.
Wasn't translating that Imperium's,
No.
No, we already did that.
I know.
Survival.
But I guess there was more.
Survival books.
Demolishing custom training dummies made out of my brain power before bed.
You know, we have a danger room for that.
But it's, just before
Well,
bed,
you're-
right by the room.
Also, they can't get hijacked by.
Yeah, it's also, it doesn't affect the budget if I destroy these ones.
So this is in your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose you've got the room in there, like.
Just conjure up a training dummy I used to use and test the knuckles out on them, practicing grappling and swinging with them.
Get a bit of the knocks.
The knucks. Before falling asleep in a hammock set like a mile above the bed.
You know you have a bed.
Yeah, I know, but it's more comfortable in a hammock, and then when I fall asleep and it turns off, I'll just be on the bed.
Alright.
Bam.
I don't need to understand, I just need to know that you never shut your window so people can see.
That's fine.
Good.
It would have looked really odd, though, me, like, jujitsu grappling nothing.
Yeah, we've all seen Star Wars, kid. It's the taller buff that. With a Chris Jericho.
So I have to. So all of your stuff can only be invisible. You can never see it. Is that right?
If it gets, like, hit by something, or if a gun fires, you might see some of the blurry edges of it, but I haven't really had that happen yet.
Well, we have seen you fire a gun.
Oh, yeah, when it would have happened then.
So it just bends the light a bit. Is that how what it looks like? Or?
Yeah, sort of. You get most of the definition on the edges. That was some kind
Like,
of...
if you took the model away and left the light on it.
Sort of like the
That's what I
Predator
figured.
warpy.
Yeah. I guess specifically when I shot the gun, the first time I fired a few rounds was something smaller, and then when I did the kill shot, it was something much bigger.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just sleeping through the night.
Oh, okay. Everyone boring's their way to the new morning. Right. Let's get the bidding for who wakes up first. Time bid?
5 in the morning.
Do I hear 450? 450, anyone? 450, 450, 445,
Gonna be like
445,
6:30.
430, 430, 430. Do I don't hear anything else? 5 o'clock, Roxanne wakes up.
Does some exercise. Goes down to the gym. Listens.
There is the occasional sniffle.
Thought so. I will go into the showers.
Don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Sorry, I've been trying to finish up before you get here.
But so I don't hear you crying.
Here you go with these spurious accusations again.
Hold up the tape recorder. It's all on here, honey.
Oh, please, those tapes only last 30 minutes.
I haven't been here the entire time. It hasn't been going all night, if that's what you mean.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Because I also do have to roll. It is deception, I believe. 19.
God damn it. So, this is how it goes down, is it? Just that you're gonna use your blackmail information to make me even more ashamed in front of everyone, huh?
No,
I see
I
how it
opened
is.
up to you and asked you to tell me about it, but you kept avoiding it, so... I'm just trying to help you out. If
By
you're not
recording my private lamentations.
If you're not gonna open up to me, I just... Look, I care about you, and I don't like not knowing what's bothering the people who I'm in charge of. If you're not gonna be honest with me, how can I help?
You can't help.
Well, maybe I can help just by being somebody there that can listen to you.
It's a
If you've got-
dichotomy I bring upon myself, Roxanne.
So you don't want somebody? You don't want to talk about it? You don't want
I don't
somebody?
think you could understand.
Maybe I don't need to understand. Maybe I just need to be there and listen to it. Help you get it off your very nice chest.
Yes, it is all about that, isn't it?
Huh?
Like I said, it's a dichotomy I bring on myself.
Look, if you think this is me, just... No, I've put that behind me. I know you're not interested, so... It's nothing to do with... Nothing to do with that. I consider you a friend, and I don't like knowing that you're secretly miserable.
Friends. Interesting, isn't it? So many people around here could be... friends. It's the dichotomy that we bring on ourselves. We're all guilty of it, in a way.
What are you talking about? You keep saying dichotomy, but you don't explain yourself further.
Girl knows she is attractive and flaunts it.
Mm-hmm.
Does not like being looked at. Continues to do so anyway, because it makes her feel good in the moment.
I think you do like being looked at.
Oh,
to a
yes,
degree.
it's a lot of fun. But later, the implications.
Look, I know...
That's better, I can get out of this conversation sooner.
Look, I know that you have issues with men. She makes that noise.
Yeah.
And I know you've been hurt a lot. I don't know how. I'm not going to pretend to know how. I probably don't want to know how in some cases, but...
Roxanne, I don't feel like discussing this at this point in my life, at the moment.
That's fine, but I suppose you know
to put
that...
your mind at ease, you remember when we were when we were in that room with the little hostage children, or so we thought,
Mm-hmm.
and you taunted the Crossman?
Yes.
She leaves.
Oh, I didn't even... Damn it, I wanted to... Okay, fine.
Good way to shut you down.
Yeah. No, because the thing is, the last thing I wanted to do was have the whole, by the way, not you didn't even get recorded thing. It was, but she just did it first, did the whole walk away thing first, so...
I'm assuming the Crossman shot some children?
No, they were not real.
Well, he shot some holographic children.
No.
No, it's not to do with that. It's to do what is linked to that.
It'll come out further.
It's to do more with the taunting.
It'll come out later, but you just you have to break her spirit first.
Hey, all I need to know is...
Hey, I fixed Jennifer.
All she needs to know is that I know. I'm not expecting her to, in one session.
Don't worry, I have my revenge planned.
So I'll leave with the tape
a little
recorder.
note on your door or something that says something along the lines of free sleuting lessons. Inquire with him.
Oh dear.
So I'll take the tape recorder and...
Yeah. Also, she has super hearing. She would have heard that thing being on.
If it was.
That's why it wasn't on, and that's why Roxy knew it. But she was hoping that she was so distracted by the whole revelation that she didn't think about that.
This is your classmates.
Yeah.
They're so desperate to solve everyone's problems and help them. Pieces of shit, right?
No.
Jeez.
How fucking dare you lot be trying to be good people. We're mutants, remember?
Hey, the good thing is when you go back to work, you'll be able to tell if there's new Power Rangers in. I think the yellow ones come out. Well, I've got... Oh, they're not here. They're over there. I've got 3 of them.
It looks odd not having the full set.
I know!
Especially since I would have thought
Billy.
if the black one came up early, I would have thought that would be a
The black one's available but it only with the dragon armor. And I just want normal Black Ranger.
I thought it was removable, wasn't it?
It's not. The chest piece, like with the Green Ranger, you can top it off, but the rest of it and the changes to the boots.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't have the rest of them in the same kit, so...
Yeah, and it's like there's only one set of dragon armor, and it's on the Green Ranger
Yeah.
right now, so it can't be on the blue one, the black one.
Blue one. Was there even a blue one?
There is, and there is a variant of it with the dragon armor.
Hey, he lasted the longest.
Yeah, he was the most Power Rangers, and then
Yeah.
later on had a little cry because apparently he was getting molested the whole time. I don't mean to demean that. I'm just like,
That sucks.
that sucks us
Yeah.
so bad. Especially since he got his character just got fucking shit on. So hard. But oh well. I think the next longest one is Tommy.
Yeah.
The Green
I
Ranger
know
was in a bunch of
Kimberly
stuff.
was there, and she came
She
back
keeps
a lot.
coming back because
but-
her career otherwise is not spectacular.
But, yeah.
And we're all happy to have her come back.
Kuchadunga. Anyway, put the tape recorder back in room and then breakfast.
Cool. Well, we will stop here for our first 4 hour. I know it's only 3:56, but 56, but 56, but 56.